And we're back in the game with some more Total War Rome Remastered and the RTR Imperium Surrectum mod. We are playing as the Iceni. We're not doing so well as the Iceni, unfortunately. We are getting kicked out of mainland Europe by a combination of the Suebi and the Romans. The Romans expanded very quickly and got all the way over to the coast of modern-day France, but in ancient times, Gaul. So we have to withdraw, I think temporarily, back to the British Isles. We did send a secondary expeditionary force over, and can we claim it? No, not yet. We may get attacked by this Roman army right here. We did control 2 settlements up here, and I think for a time we besieged another one, but we've lost those. I was going to launch a naval invasion over here, the second one we did try before, but again we got kicked out. Now we're not hurting for money, we've got 76,000 in our treasury. We're about to break even. We're monopolising wild animals, so that's good, and copper and hides. Right, we have 2 spies and only 1 diplomat. The other one died off, I think, in the last episode. Are we still at war with the Suebi? Suebi, baby? Where are they? No, we are not at war with them. We are allied to the Antigonid Kingdom, successor to the Macedonian Empire, right? And we're also allied to the Republic of Carthage. So, not too bad. Right. Well, if none of these Romans attack, we'll sack Gornicum. We do have a spy in there. What units do they have? They have but 1 unit, a mercenary unit. Don't we have a fleet somewhere? Yeah, I think I left a fleet there just in case we get defeated. I can withdraw over to it. Alright. We have population over 12,000, so that's good. We can recruit lots and lots of men from there. This settlement is going up quite well. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements, but well, that's not that great considering we're in 224 BC. I should turn on my timer. Now we've been gaining quite a few new subscribers in the past week to 10 days. I think last time I looked we were around about 247. That's 1/4 of the way, meaning we still need 3/4 to this channel getting monetized, believe it or not. Still, quite a challenge to get 3 times as many as I already have, but we can do it. We can get there. Views are phenomenal. We're doing really well on that, and watch time. We're averaging something like 11 to 12 hours a day over the past month of viewing time. So for everyone who's viewing, thank you. And for everyone who's decided to subscribe, thank you even more. Let me see, the viewers from the United States and the UK have gone back up, which was great. But we're also getting a very large number of viewers from Germany, Poland and Russia at the moment. Alright, so we are going to be attacked, and we had trouble beating the Hastati with what we had last time. We do have some better units. I think they are naked units, I think. Right, so we actually outnumber them quite a bit, and they only have 1 cavalry unit there, and that's a heavy spear unit. And we do have slingers. There's a reasonable chance we can win it. So I was actually looking through the stats for which countries are viewing, and basically it's all over Europe. And let me see, we even had some viewers from Thailand and some from the Philippines. We're not really attracting any viewers from like mainland Europe, mainland Asia, and we haven't attracted any viewers from Africa yet, and hardly any viewers from the Middle East. Sometimes we do quite well on Turkish viewers. Right, start our deployment. It's an evening battle, or I'm assuming it's an evening. I could be completely wrong. We get a lot of foggy or misty battles in this. I mean a lot. Because I also play in my free time. You would not believe how many misty battles there are. So what's going to be our main line? It's going to be swords and spears mainly. Swords and spears, mixed force of swords and spears, which will be on guard mode. All of you will be throwing your javelins. You don't have javelins. You do have war cry. You don't have war cry. You don't have war cry. You'll be out there. We have one cavalry on each flank because our generals are in fact infantry based. Right. We'll want the slingers up front. There's the slingers. Right, you get back there, and you get back up there. Right, let's get going. Okay, their reinforcements are coming in over near you. Somewhere right there. We can go throw some javelins at them. Now they're going to be within range of our slingers quite soon. Now the Romans have a lot of javelins to throw at us. I mean a lot. There's the missile trails, doing a lot of damage to their velites. I love the fact that we actually have a balanced power bar that I can understand. Right there, companion cavalry did make a charge, and they actually broke a unit. Right, do your war cry. You are throwing your javelins, hopefully. Or hopefully you will be. Start getting your javelins off. Now, those are triarii. We outnumber them. Let's charge them. I say, let's go aggressive against them. Right, now you can blow your horn. Keep firing on them. We should be able to break that unit. We outnumbered them quite substantially. Well, they're doing quite well. All the slingers are firing. Right, let's get you heading up over here. Getting your javelins in. You're out of ammunition. Let's get you behind where you can do some damage. Right, you're in a position to do some damage. That's the unit that came out of the settlement, isn't it? Alright, you've got to charge in. I don't think you did that great. Come over there, cavalry, and try to break that unit. Right, you're out of ammunition. You're out of ammunition. No, are they breaking through my lines? It's hard to tell in the dark. We still haven't broken those Triarii. They're down to 20, down to 19. This unit's at full strength. I think we are starting to overwhelm them in places. Yeah, we've broken some units overhead. Alright, I'm just going to charge them through because they're being held up by basically nothing. Get in there after those velites. Blow your horn, General. We haven't freed up any units, I don't think. Not yet. Right, we've broken whoever was over there. Now we've chased off that unit. Right, there's a general. Get into the rear of those units. Hunt them. Right, you don't want to fire for some reason. Yeah, I think we're going to get the win. Come on, slingers. All of you need to be firing. See if we can hit this one. Those are Principes, medium tier units. Yep, definitely swung in our favour. My general, I'm going to try to get him out. You might get killed running away. That happens a lot. Are they going down? Yep. Once you get enough slingers on them, they'll go. Yep. See them breaking now. Although, for the moment, they're actually breaking through. Far on those ones who are breaking through. Actually use up a lot of ammunition from the slingers. No, you don't need a fire over there. He's not a warlord, he's just a captain, wasn't he? Yeah, we've used up ammunition on everybody else. How many are left running around out there? 74 men. Right, I don't see that many of them. Down to 24. We lost 56%, but we might be able to sack that settlement. That'd be some sweet revenge. Again, the Iceni cannot get artillery, so that makes our campaign quite a bit harder. We also have a very limited roster. I mean, some of these units took a good beating, but they did hold. Belgic Spearmen, they held against Hastati and some Principes and Triarii, so they didn't do that bad. They already have some upgrades, with some experience and some more upgrades. They actually do quite well. If we can get enough of those, we'll have a secondary line of Bretonic swordsmen or javelins. I think we got a lot of kills from the slingers. Go on, chase them down, speed it all up. I don't want any of them getting away. They'll do the same to us. Go on. How can they outrun you? I don't care if you're exhausted. You can catch them. Get in there. Nope, they're very close to making it, aren't they? They're going to make it. Because the border's right around here. They've made it. Oh, those lucky guys. What luck. 37 of them got away. Well, tough battle, but it was basically because we're on very hard. So they do get bonuses. So even the Hastati are going to be tough for us to beat. Right, we're going to exterminate and then run back to our ships and sail back to Britain, and hopefully nobody will follow us there. We'll definitely need some more spies over in the mainland, and that would help us out tremendously, knowing where our enemies are. Yep. Get over to the port, you'll come back there for retraining. This is where we're getting the Belgic Spearmen from, isn't it? Our money went up considerably. They cost, I think we might have got a discount, yes, I'm sure of it, because the Bretonic swordsmen were around about 635. Yeah, so 1,000. I'm quite happy to pay that for them. Bretonic heavy spear, they're costing a bit more. Right, so we're going to sack that, destroy what we can. Why should the Romans get any value out of it? Do they put the army away? No, they've left it over there. They've got a lot of armies. Don't show how much territory they have. But they've been here for a while because they built an amphitheatre as well. Now it does have native culture, which benefits us over the long term. Nothing else we can destroy. Right. War declared. Swabia are fighting our allies. Why? They shouldn't be anywhere near them. Or I wouldn't have expected them to be. So Ireland, you have an upgrade. Let's get a port over there. There's a rebel navy over there. Yeah, 694, so we got something like 140 discount on those units. Okay, that's going to upgrade fairly soon, so let's drop its tax rate. Again, we've got 92,000 in our treasury, we're not hurting. This is only halfway to upgrading, that's well over. Now this has a long way to go. You got 3% growth, 1.5. You now have 1.5. Right, can we get a spy over there? We can. It costs us 800. So I'm going to have another spy because we've got one in here, don't we? Still? Yeah. Go over there and spy on the Swaby. So we've got some trade routes coming from somewhere, don't we? Who would we be trading with out here? The only ones out there are the Scythians. I'm not even sure if we've reached them. We could find out. Right, there's only 2 buildings here we could sack, but we've got a good population. I'd like to kill them off. We've got a decent amount of population over here. There's a Roman diplomat. Where's our diplomat at? Right here. So the Arverni are allied to Carthage as well. They're willing to give us an alliance. Can we get map info? Yep. You can squeeze them for a little money because they have boundless treasury at the moment. Ah, that is generous. Alright, they don't want to give up map info. Let's see if we'll get a little more money. I'll accept that. We might be able to get map info from somebody else. Can't zoom in any further. Right, I feel like the Romans are going to have to send troops over here. Now, I want to be in a position to attack this settlement because that's got 16,500 people there. We have a spy in there. He has a 32% chance, 1 in 3, of opening the gates. We've actually got some decent units in there. See, a Roman army from here would take 2 turns to get over there, at least. I'm kind of hoping that settlement goes rebel that we just evacuated. Let the Romans worry about that.
Let us end the bloodshed.
Ah, well, I don't know. Who have we had more success fighting, the Romans or the Suebi? Because we need to expand somewhere.
Regretfully, we must decline.
They're not going to offer any more. I think we'll try to expand into Scandinavia, or maybe even the Baltic states, but we're going to need a strong navy. First, we're going to get a new family member who will act as a general. So good, writing there. That's good. Now, enemy merchant. We can take over him. That's now going to weigh 34. Right, where is he? Let's go and find some Romans. See if they'll counter offer.
Our patience is limited. Regretfully, we must decline.
Okay, you decline. I'll decline you. Right. Those are pirates. That's 8 plus 11. 19. 27. Yeah. We need a massive navy. I think we can only get these two types of boats, I think. Right, we'll give them that upgrade. Let's just take those units over here. We can reach them. Right, do we get ships from here? I think we have to, because we need that navy as quickly as possible. Right, so we've got 2, that's going to be 4. So we're going to need 5 turns. No, we're going to need more than that. We're going to get 2 each turn. 9 more turns, right? Unless we start getting ships from these other settlements. That doesn't hurt their population that much. See how quickly we can get you over 6,000. We're actually the richest in the Iceni. Go Iceni! Right, what did we get there? Royal Stables. What are we getting? Anything new? Britonic Heavy Chariots. 741. We'll have to test those out in battle at some point. That's rather expensive for that. We only have 1% growth. I was thinking about converting to another temple, a military one maybe. You really don't need any of these buildings at the moment. Loving the music in this mod. We've actually finished our Egyptian campaign, Total War Rome Remastered, the vanilla. So we should start a new campaign in that. And this week we've also started a brand new mod, the Lucium 3.0 mod for Medieval 2 Total War. And that's the early modern era mod. End of the pike and shot, early modern period perhaps. There's a European and a South American campaign. And that's doing rather well already. And we've also just finished our Call of Warhammer campaign as the Bretonians, so we'll be starting a new campaign in that. So April we should be having at least 3, perhaps 4 new campaigns. as we are doing 12 different campaigns, and that's pretty good. We're getting them. Right, Sway, have a lot of troops. We're familiar with most of those, aren't we? Right, so we did get another spy, didn't we? I actually forgot about him. Let's get him over onto that ship. Get you down to there. We don't need to retrain those just yet, until we've got that fleet up and running. Civil revolts, that's fine. We're not making much money. We may start losing a little, but again, we can afford to do that. That's why we've built up that treasury. Yeah, that will give us large boats there as well. So we'll quickly run through some interns. Yeah, we've just gone negative. Negativo. And yet another general. Accept him, yes please. He's shown up in our capital. Right, let's get that spy over. We're going to need to kill off those rebel navies or pirates if and when we can. How old is this guy? 62.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
There it is. Now it's very generous. They have modest wealth. If we get trade with them, we should be doing quite alright.
Let us now talk reasonably.
Not as much as before, but we'll accept it. Now let's use you as a spy as well. That's Roman. The Romans did take that, or it revolted back to them. So we want to come up here. As long as the Romans don't attack us, quite happy to move you out. Got intercepted. The dummy kingdom is now the richest. Keep building those boats. The early version of the Royal Navy. We'll upgrade him. So we'll have 8 in a second. We'll probably lose a few navies trying to clear out those blasted pirates. Because I want to get all the way up into Scandinavia. Norway and Sweden and Finland. Looks like there's a settlement up in there in Finland. Not sure there is. Haven't explored that part of the map yet. They've all disappeared for the moment. And the general's come of age. Or somebody has come of age. Over in Ireland. We'll need a ship to get him out. You're 54, so I think we'll transfer you. Yet another enemy merchant. You can always practice on them, can't you?
Acquiring goods.
Okay. They don't take 2 turns, do they? No. Right. Action announcements. Can we get another spy? Yes we can, and yes we shall. Let's see, I doubt if there's a land bridge up here. What do we think? Is there a settlement up there? No? Because this is Sweden, isn't it? That's Norway up there. I'm not even sure if there's a settlement up there. Or if there's any up here. I would suspect that there would be. We need a foothold, a secure foothold. If there's no land bridge and there is a settlement up there, that would greatly benefit us. Then we could strike at the Swaby from west and north. We'll get our revenge on them. It's kind of good that the Iceni have a fairly small roster. That way we get to show them all off in the campaign. And yet another general. Marry in, go on. And there was a flash flood in Icenia. Oh no. Did we lose anybody? We lost 585 men. Fortunately no generals. It doesn't look like. And another port, so we can get bigger ships there. That will cancel that one then. And get you. The population is going up quite well. So we need to get you off of here. Right. Get that spy over. It's winter time, so he's not moving as fast. There it is, winter time. Winter. Right. I mean, I suppose we could ask for map info. That might help us.
A most generous proposal.
Right. There is a Swaby settlement at Aros. And one over here at Marianus. We'll see how many troops they have up there, because they only have a wooden palisade. Might be able to sack it. I'd love for them to get in a war with the Romans. But blast, look at the pirates. 8, 19, 26, 35, 46 ships that we can see right now. Well, at least we got 3 or 4 extra generals. We might be able to take one of those fleets, but they're keeping all together, backing each other up. And there's even more out there. I just saw a whole bunch of ships over there. Yeah, there's no land bridge. Ooh, almost 12,000 people there. Lost. See, they've all disappeared, but they will pop up again very soon. Go and drop them off. So that's 10 ships. That's 12. So we are losing money quite a bit now. At some point we will have to move. And we'll have to get him off of there. I'm going to take him. No, I'll probably do that off the screen. Didn't get anything constructed. Ah, Isco's grown. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Right, that's where we'll end this one.